Sith Clan.
What's up, wrestling fans? What's good, Sith soldiers? This your boy, Zig Zag from the Sith Clan. You're about to watch an episode of Talkin' Smack with 3Z. If you like what you hear, follow me on Twitter at Sith Zig Zag, or check out the music and everything else at SiTHwarfare.com. And this show's exclusively on the SiTHwarfare channel. So get ready to talk some smack. Darnellus mother...
Just by my doors will run up on you. It's a loss and my doors stop up on you. Hold on to life when my doors fall up on you. You call it Christ when my doors pull up on you.
Welcome to another episode of Talkin' Smack with Zig Zag. As always, I'm your host, Zig Zag, aka 3Z, aka Merc with the Mouth, aka Darnellus mother... But you already knew that. And I'm here with the new, insanely, disgustingly inexpensive Titantron set I got here. It's a work in progress, but I think it looks good. Zig Zag, step the production value. What? Alright, on to the show. This show we're going to talk about Wrestlemania 32 versus NXT TakeOver Dallas. Which one was better? I'm going to give quick bullet speed reviews of TNA Impact, Lucha Underground, and Ring of Honor Television, and even Raw After Mania this week. Super bang those out. And at the end, I'm going to answer a question from Mean Gene Malden, who left me a comment on Facebook. So let's get down to it. WrestleMania 32 versus NXT Dallas. I'm sitting here with my fresh cut inside that white tee stinking. I have to give it to NXT Dallas. By far. Let's just say WrestleMania 32 is let down and Dallas overperformed. If you didn't catch them, I had three shows last weekend. Banging y'all out so much content. Y'all don't know what to do with it. I had the last episode of Talkin' Smack with Zig Zag where I was giving all my predictions for the weekend. I had the review of NXT TakeOver with Darth Cadis. And the review of WrestleMania 32 triple threat review with Darth Cadis in his first time on the program. Darth Lord Tyrannos, please check those out. They were fun, good times. Me and Cadis both gave NXT TakeOver Dallas 2 thumbs up. And all three of us gave WrestleMania 32 the in the middle. I mean, a lot of times I taste the line, sometimes they don't. But I think the feelings about these shows were synonymous. Dallas was way better. I'm not going to run through a long time with it, but let's just get the points out the way, okay? The main event, NXT, a better main event. Triple H Roman Reigns was boring, while Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor was exciting. The tag match of American Alpha winning the titles from the Revival was actually better than New Day League of Nations match, and better than the Dudley Boys versus Usos match. The only clunker, I would say, which wasn't even bad, just compared to the other ones that were so good, was Baron Corbin versus Austin Aries. And yes, Baron Corbin won that crappy Battle Royale, but there's also the middling letdown. It was not a bad match, but you all knew they could do better. AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. And then you had, and the women's match I'll give them was better WrestleMania than Dallas. Not to say the Dallas match was bad, but Asuka versus Bayley was really good. But that women's triple threat match at Mania was off the chain, y'all. Off the chain. So I have to give the edge there. And the ladder match was, of course, was really good. Spot fest, but I loved it. So that just leaves, but what really put NXT over the edge of WrestleMania? Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Whoa. One of the best matches. The best match of the weekend. Anything. I'll put my word on that. If y'all haven't seen it, if you have one match to check out from WrestleMania weekend, check that out. As soon as you get to watch this video, check that out. So I'm just going to have to give WrestleMania 32 less of a score than NXT TakeOver. The developmental showed up the main roster. What's up, guys? Disappointing all around, if you ask me. I would say one of the most middling, confusing WrestleManias of all time. So, Y'all can leave comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. Which ones you think was better. I'd love to know. Let me know. So on to the reviews, guys. Bam, 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 bam. Reviews. The Raw After Mania was actually pretty good. It was it was actually the best Raw in exactly a year. Raw hasn't been this good since the last Raw After Mania. But I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed the NXT guys coming up. I enjoyed Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy coming up. I enjoyed the surprise of Apollo Crews coming up. Who else came up? I know I'm forgetting somebody, but the show was just full of surprises. I freaking loved it. Cesaro came back for the main event after Sami Zayn put through a table, which is cool because it continues to feud with him and Kevin Owens, while bringing Cesaro back in a big way. It sucked to see Zack Ryder get screwed. Poor freaking Zack. After his big one at WrestleMania, poor freaking Zack dropped out to the Miz the next night. Poor Zack. But it's good to see Maurice back on TV. Definitely good to see Maurice back. She was missed. Not the best wrestler, I would say, but I do miss her. She looks good and she's a great valet for the Miz. Why not bring your wife back? It's perfect. So I'm not against Miz having the title. It just would have been nice if Zack had it a little longer. Jeez, come on, guys. But overall, the show was really good. I feel like AJ Styles should have won at WrestleMania. But it's almost like, Usos lost to the Dudleys tonight. AJ Styles pinned because Jericho would be #1 contender. It's almost like WrestleMania almost didn't count. What the hell? And then Shane ran the show anyway. It's almost like, yeah, WrestleMania was there, but it didn't matter. Whatever, guys. Here's Raw. Crazy, huh? It didn't make no sense, but it was a good Raw. I enjoyed it. The running thing with Shane taking over didn't make much sense because Shane didn't really do anything backstage besides talk to a few people, but wish he would have done more, but we'll see where it goes. Hopefully he sticks around longer. I liked it. And I wish more Raws are like this. Thankfully, there's no John Cena. Brock Lesnar and Dean Ambrose weren't there, which is okay, seeing as they were selling the match. But it was good. I enjoyed it. And let's just say, please, more of those Raws. But I do hate to say how they would complain, oh, it's a bizarre world. There's not a traditional audience. They're so passionate. No, Vince. Listen to your fucking fans for once. Please. Please. We don't like Roman Reigns. Please listen. Please. It's not bizarre world. We just don't like him. Impact Wrestling was a decent show. Of course, I liked Eric Young and Jeff Hardy in a cage. Could have been a better match, but I enjoyed what it was. And that pile driver onto the chairs was sick. The title match was pretty good. It's a good thing that Drew Galloway kept it. I like the continuation of EC3 getting everybody's business as far as Lashley beating Pope up, going to save him, and then Mike Bennett getting in his face. I enjoyed all their interaction. Shout out to Jade winning her first Knockouts Championship. I'm not sure where they're going with this, but I love Gail Kim, but it was probably a good time for a change. So overall, I mean, I would say the Raw After Mania was 2 thumbs up. I'll have to give Impact Wrestling a tentative 2 thumbs up. Not a huge 2 thumbs up, just a little 2 thumbs up. Lucha Underground, definitely 2 thumbs up. I like how the trio's term is progressing. I love their backstage skits of Joey Ryan getting under everybody's skin. Phoenix getting his rematch, losing though. And then Vertex showing up afterwards to take revenge. Yes. And it was funny seeing Rey Mysterio sit on top of the building in his little Batman mask. It's good though. It's the most I've enjoyed Rey Mysterio in a long time, guys. So, big shout out to everything Lucha Underground is doing. 2 thumbs up, especially for Sexy Star coming back and giving Mariposa a piece of her mind. Very good show. Check that out. 2 thumbs up. And I'll have to look. All the shows are for me this week are 2 thumbs up. Ring of Honor television with 2 thumbs up. Normally, Ring of Honor always lays down for all the New Japan stars when they come over. So what a shocker to me when Adam Cole beat Kushida and the Red Dragon beat Okada and Gedo. Wow! I didn't expect. I mean, I kind of expected Cole to win, but I did not expect Red Dragon to win. That was freaking awesome having the Red Dragon win in a pretty decent match. Not as good as I expected, but I still enjoyed the match between Addiction and Motor City Machine Guns. Awesome to see them back. I'm much looking forward to their programs. The Young Buck coming back, and then they had to insert Matt Sydal and Kushida in there. Good times, guys. Good times. This was a great, even with WrestleMania being lackluster, this was a great week for wrestling. I truly enjoyed it. I didn't get a chance to order the night 1 and 2 Ring of Honor shows, but if they show them on TV, I'll definitely get you reviews of those as well. And I heard Evolve had crazy streaming issues, so I don't even feel bad for not ordering those. But I heard those are excellent shows as well. So, like I said, the last show this week was a wrestling fan's wet dream, and I freaking loved it. Loved it. Good stuff all around. Good stuff all around. And one last thing before I leave, Mean Gene Mauled on Facebook, and he asked along the lines of, what MMA fighters do I think will or should or would make good crossovers into professional wrestling? So I'm going to have to make an admission here. Don't hate me, guys. Don't hate me. I'm not a big fan of MMA. It's cool, but I'm not the biggest fan. It's just how it is. I like my fighting faith. What can I say? But I would say Kimbo Slice and St. Pierre both have really good charisma. Whether they can actually wrestle or not and transition well, that's another question. But they have really good charisma, and I'm really glad to see them, with the success of MMA careers. So who knows if they may pop up in a wrestling role, but those are my two picks right there. And I've been trying to follow Matt Riddle in Evolve and heard nothing but good things there, so it can definitely happen. With Bobby Lashley, and the opposite way, Bobby Lashley fighting and CM Punk attempting, who knows if he'll ever fight. Hopefully he will, and I'd have to at least watch that. And Gene, you're right, Daniel Cormier, he would make a good wrestler, I would hope. I'd be definitely interested in seeing him come over next Kurt Angle. You may be right. Can't agree with you there, buddy. But if anybody, I'm going to end this episode. If anybody has a question for me, leave a comment below. Hit me up on Twitter. Not a direct message, but send me a tweet on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook on my page or on the Sith Clan page. Facebook.com/the Sith Clan. My Facebook @Sith Zig Zag Zach. Zach with ZACH. Let me know what's good. Any questions for me, I'll be happy to answer them. Go to SiTHclan.com for everything you need for nerdcore music. SiTHclan.com for Sith Clan music, tour dates, merchandise, all that goody booty stuff. Eat your bootios, guys. And also, of course, here, YouTube.com/SiTHwarfare, all the good stuff. Weekly episodes of Talkin' Smack with Zig Zag Zach, Darth Kid. So saw y'all loving his reaction to trailers. Keep those coming. And he also live streams PS4s every now and then. And I'll be back next week with another episode of Talkin' Smack with Zig Zag Zach. This is a good time. And as always, stay a fan. I'm out.